Mike Quinsey, channeling his higher self, May 5, 2017. Website, Tree of the Golden Light. Each day you are getting closer to the point when the Dark Ones will have been sufficiently subdued to allow welcome changes in your currencies. Currently much activity is taking place to remove those that hide within the earth, who are being told to surrender or face annihilation. This leaves the changes to be taken, to clear their weaponization of space, making it safe for welcome visiting craft to land on Earth. All these are necessary to allow the new age to be safely introduced and without delay. Be assured that preparations for this time have been going on for quite a long time, and as soon as the obstructions have been removed, events will go speeding ahead. The changes are overdue and inevitable, and within a few years will have already started to transform your society. You are now in a time when you must keep control of your emotions and not allow negative thoughts to enter your mind. It cannot be sufficiently emphasized how important it is to maintain a calm approach to earthly matters that at times may be disturbing. These will be the last signs of any significance in the reactions of those who do not understand that a cleansing has to take place before the new can be introduced. The change in vibrations will unsettle those who cannot accept them, as they will be unable to comprehend what is taking place. Until there is a free press, it is difficult to convey the truth to all people, as those still under the control of the Illuminati will continue to be confused. In times when it is difficult to understand what is going on, be led by your intuition, and when things do not seem clear or make sense, try to see the underlying reason and look for a positive outcome. Understand that like you, everyone else can help to shape how the future works out, and it is free will in action. You are in fact much more powerful than you realize, and as your vibrations increase you will know that your thoughts are creative. In fact, you will need to learn how to control them. It will come naturally to you, so do not worry if at your present level you cannot prevent stray thoughts entering your mind. You will however be pleasantly surprised at how quickly you will adapt to the higher vibrations. Some might ask, why does a soul need experience in the lower dimensions? And the simple answer is to evolve where experience can be achieved at a faster level than anywhere else. It can be hard going, but you are given every help to be successful. You can of course travel along your chosen path at whatever speed suits you, and your guides would ensure you are not overloaded. After all, everything is in the now, so you can evolve at your own speed. Most souls welcome the chance to speed up their evolution, and some have tried to achieve too much for one lifetime. You have been deliberately kept at a level where you have been unaware of the way in which you can achieve ascension. The Dark Ones had planned to keep you in prison so that they could enslave you, and so far have been successful. However, many have lifted up their vibrations sufficiently to have been able to move beyond the limitations imposed upon them, and can now look forward to ascension. The higher realms of light are beckoning, and it will not be long before you will take steps that end with you becoming a galactic being. It must however be emphasized that you still have quite a way to go before you achieve such a high level, but it is the path you have chosen for your evolution. The truth will eventually be revealed to you, but at a pace that will not overwhelm you. Very little is as you have been led to believe, but be assured that there is God, the magnificent source of all that is. You are all immortal and made in the image of God, meaning that you have the full potential of becoming one with God. Man has been given free will to experience as he wants to, but it comes with the responsibility for all actions that you take. Knowing this helps explain why you are going through duality. However, be assured that before you ventured upon this journey you were fully aware of the challenges that you faced to find your way back to the Godhead. God initially sent all souls out to experience, so that God could learn more about his creations. It is said that God breathes in, and God breathes out, and you can relate to it as you journey outside of the Godhead. Religion is the chosen path of many who need a teacher to show them the way, but it is often a hard one to follow as it is man's version of the truth. In reality it is quite simple, and covered by do unto others as you would have done to yourself. It means treating all as your equal, your brothers and sisters. In your present experience it is perhaps difficult to live up to such a promise, but through doing your best you create a pathway in the light that will eventually see you succeed. Universal love sees no difference from one soul to another, as all are experiencing in their own way and their own choice. However, sometimes man gets into difficulties and loses touch with his higher self but is helped to rise up again, and never left to travel a path alone, and God is only a prayer away when you need help. Once you become a higher being your vibrations will have become so high that you will maintain a perfect body that will last hundreds of years. This will explain why you have heard of the regular presence of Saint Germain on the earth over the last 300 years or so. He has been seen on several occasions and never shown signs of aging. Imagine being able to do your spiritual work over such a long time, and be a mentor to souls to help them progress over a series of earth lives. Saint Germain even appeared at the meeting in America when the Declaration of Independence was signed, and was instrumental in drawing it up. He has always taken a major interest in humanity's progress, and used his influence to keep them on the correct path. As time passes you are learning very quickly about your true past and where the future is taking you. It is an exciting time as for many of you your travels are nearly over and a wonderful future beckons. There is so much for you to learn about, so that the record can be set straight where your history is concerned. In reality you know very little about the Earth's history or your part in it, although you have been taken back to pre-Atlantean times. Each period shows that progress is cyclic, and that each solar cycle has ended with a cleansing of the Earth. This time it is no different, and a new cycle will commence very shortly for souls who need to continue their evolution in the lower vibrations. Those who are ascending move into the higher vibrations where no evil can exist and enjoy a peaceful and loving existence. Keep your sights upon all that is in harmony and of the higher vibrations, and this will ensure you are ready for ascension. This message comes through my higher self and carries the energies of light and love. Mike Quinsey. Website Tree of the Golden Light.